Portland March will mirror others across the country, sparked by outrage over the murders of 17 people at a Florida high school.
I'm pumped to be a part of this.
Earlier today, some of the student leaders for the Portland March got to meet members of the band Portugal the Man, which will play at the rally.
And I was just like,
Alexandria Goddard is a high school senior who said younger voices must be heard.
like, if you're old enough to be sitting in a school classroom and get shot, you're old enough to have a say about that and about how they got the gun.
The Portland March follows walkouts by students around the state last week, also protesting gun violence.
To use my voice.
Ellie Younger, a junior, says she's ready to get involved.
It's so hard to be a teenager in this world that's run by adults when it directly affects you. And so I realized that educating people and advocating for a change in these policies, getting people to vote, pre-register to vote, that's the way to make a real difference.
One of the Younger March leaders, 8th grader Finn Jacobson.
I hope that we send a strong message not only to our lawmakers, but to every single person who has, waved us off or told us that we're too young to make a change, because we're not too young to do anything, quite frankly, except drive.
Thank you, Finn. Well said. The march is set to begin Saturday morning, 10:30, the North Park blocks. Back to you, Chris.
All right, Pat, thank you for that. And remember, our KGW original Students Demand Action is coming up at the bottom of the hour. We invited 8 students from Oregon and Southwest Washington to discuss their thoughts on school safety and on gun control. It is at 6:30, coming up in just a few minutes right here on KGW.